Hey, what's up, John? So my name is Krista, and Will and I are actually working on getting your website and your SEO up to speed. But there were a few things that I wanted to share with you, just some practical tips you can begin using to really see more traffic come to your website and land more clients on a monthly basis. But also some tips that'll help you outrank your competition online. Now, if by the end of the video you like what you've seen, and you like what you've heard, and you feel like we could help you out, then please feel free to reach out to us. If not, no harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free to take these tips and begin implementing them today to see an increase in business. By the way, I am recording this video outside, and so I'm sorry if there are any loud noises or anything that could be a distraction. But let's go ahead and jump right in. The three key tips I want to cover today have to do with content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your front page. And by the way, I'm going to explain these three categories more in detail and try to lay it out as plainly as possible so that it is pretty understandable. But content is everything here on the front page of your website. And that includes the words, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. A couple key things with content. Google, they like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page, and that just allows plenty of space for you to let your clients know, or potential clients know, what your business is all about. But it also allows plenty of space for something called keywords. Now, keywords and key phrases are just the terms that potential clients type into Google when looking for the type of business and services that you have to offer. And so if you have that 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your front page and you capitalize on keywords, you will literally be able to bring in so much more traffic to your site and begin converting them into clients. And we want to go for high search volume keywords. And when I say high search volume, I just mean the terms that the majority of searchers or potential clients are using in Google. And so I like to do a bit of compare and contrast. And so I was looking at some of the competition in the area. I'm not sure if you've heard of Roofing Tyler, Texas. Roofing done right, but I scanned the front of your site, scanned the front of theirs, and I came in here into wordcounter.net, and I see you guys have 300 words on your front page. All right, these guys, however, have 2,000, and so this is one of the reasons they are currently ranking really well, is because they've got 2,000 words of content. Now, this is just one of the reasons, and I'll show you a couple more reasons in a second, but they've got 2,000 words. So one thing, really practical you could do is at least go for 2,000 or even 2,500 words or 2,300 words, and really begin to capitalize on some of those keywords and key phrases, and begin outranking them, starting with content. Second thing I want to talk about really briefly is something called citations. Now, citations, when I typed in Roofing Tyler, Texas in here into Google, the first thing that pops up is called the Google Map Pack. Right underneath the map pack are business listings, which is what a citation is. It is your business listing in an online directory. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of directories online. Yellow Pages, Yelp, right? Better Business Bureau. All of these are directories. Here's why direct citations are important. The more citations you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack that you will appear. And this is very important, because these are the first businesses that potential clients see. And so one of the ways that I check this is through a tool I use called Whitespark. And in Whitespark, I can see how many citation sources you have. I can see where I can see the domain authority, which means how much Google trusts that directory, and I can see all of the URLs where your citations are, right? So I can see you guys currently have 24 citation sources. Believe it or not, you guys have more than your competition. So you guys have one more citation source. And by the way, citations are very easy and very doable. And so if you ever decide, oh, I want more, it's not hard at all to get those. Third and final thing I want to talk about that is extremely important, I cannot stress the importance of it enough, is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is when an authoritative online platform shares their authority with you through backlinks, right? They send back links to your site, and through that they share their authority with you, and as they do that, your authority in Google is going up. Now, when I say authority, I just mean how much Google trusts you, right? So think of it as they have a good online reputation and they are sharing that with you, right? And so just by default, your reputation is going up, right? And so this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. There's several different ones out there. There's one called Majestic, one called SEMrush. I like Ahrefs the best because it is as close to Google Analytics as possible. I can see currently that you guys currently have 11 referring domains giving you 30 backlinks, and you are beginning to build some pretty good trust here with Google. Domain rating of 3, this is on a scale of 1 to 100, and a URL rating of 8, also on a scale of 1 to 100. And so we want to look at the competition, right? So I see they've got 48 referring domains giving them 413 backlinks. And so they are beginning to build more trust here with Google, and they are ranking higher online. But of course, the more backlinks you get, the more authoritative backlinks you get, you will see that trust in Google go up, and it will make a huge difference in how many clients are coming to you guys. Now, I want to show you a keyword or two that you can take, start implementing it in your content, maybe even resave and re-upload some pictures behind these keywords. Roofing Tyler, Texas, right, is getting about 200 search volume. It's not a really super high KD, keyword difficulty, which means it's not hard at all to rank for this word, right? Metal Roofing Tyler, Texas, also a 40 search volume, right? And it's a very low keyword difficulty. So here's another term that you could take and start using in your content. So yeah, these are just some terms you could use that I would highly encourage you to use. And start seeing a difference in how many clients you're bringing to your website per month. So yeah. Well, John, thank you so much for your time. I hope this information has been insightful and helpful for you and valuable for you. And we look forward to talking with you soon.